Hey guys, back again, and today, I don't know really guys, just thought I'd come on and do, some gameplay guys, talk a little bit about some random stuff and just, chill, and, yeah, so, yeah, I haven't put up a gameplay in a couple of days guys. It's just been a funny week for me. I've been, yeah, it's been a funny week, that's all I can say really. Nothing like bad, but you know, I had a bit of an episode with my my illness and shit. So yeah, that was that. But you know, nothing to dwell about, guys. On another good note, though, guys. Though, been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that this week. Nothing major. Me and the wife, we went over to the parents' house to see what they were doing. Not really much, because you know, lockdown's technically on a tier system now. So, you know, it's all fucking shit at the end of the day. They're still bollocks. So, yeah, but anyway, guys, I thought I'd come on here, just chill, drive around, talk some stuff, guys, see what you want to do, you know, that. To be honest, guys, I haven't really been knowing what to play. It's not like I've run out of content to play. It's just that if you a gamer yourself, you know that sometimes there's games you just want to play, and then there's some days you just don't. That's been me, guys, so... I've got a lot to talk about anyway, guys, of nothing related to do with gaming stuff, but just stuff I want to do up on the channel, guys. On another note, guys, the wife bought me a vape pen, so really happy about that. I might actually do a video on that, guys, because I'm not a vaping expert, but at the end of the day, I can give my honest opinion on this vape pen, guys. I've had it now... well, really, I've only had it a solid day, guys, so yeah, that's a bit of a stupid thing to say, but you know, I won't put the review up on it yet anyway. But I will say, guys, used it all day today and no problems, guys. See, I had the Gta5 4 to start off with, and they're straight up fucking shit. And what made them shit for me, guys, is the sense that look at my interior, guys. The sense that it just would leak liquid no matter what I did. So you know, you're gonna get someone going, you did it wrong. I probably did, guys, but you know, I did everything that the bloke showed me to do in the shop, and it still managed to get me mouthfuls and mouthfuls of liquid. So you know, I just didn't get on with it, guys. But the one we're using now, guys, is 88 vape, and really like it, guys, really like it. But like I said, I won't say too much about it, guys, because after a week or so of using it, I'm going to give my opinion on it and show it that way, guys. If you were interested in that, you vape. I vape for a different reason, guys. I haven't smoked for over 10 years. I normally go for super low nicotine or no nicotine altogether. Now, I'm not going to say it in a way that it's going to help everybody, guys, but for me, helps my anxiety. It's pretty much my baby blanket when I'm out in public, guys. That's how I get through crowded situations and public anxiety. I used vape to do so. It just takes your mind off it, basically, guys. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that's that. Next year, guys, I've got a lot of things I'm hoping to, you know, make different videos on the channel, guys, for, you know, maybe making it a bit more wider rather than just... Oh, fuck off, you. Yeah, right, anyway, guys, but I want to do a lot more stuff on the channel, guys, rather than just games all the time. Like I said, I do want to show people my general interests, guys, you know. I mean, I have many that I like to do, from drawing, tattooing, mixing music, literally, you name it, guys. I like doing it. I love messing with cars. Don't know too much about cars, so I'm not going to sit there and do when I don't know everything, you know what I mean? I know a little about a lot, if you know what I'm saying, and a lot about a little. So yeah, not too much, but you know, I'm hoping to get more another car soon, guys, and when hopefully all that goes well, guys, I'll show that up on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to do car vlogs or nothing, guys, but I might do, because it's nice to get out and about and just clear your mind sometimes, guys, and talking to other people and just random talking, guys, can help a lot of people out. So you know, I don't mind doing that. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to be looking forward to doing, guys. Also, though, I like picking up like horror figures. As you've seen, guys, I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure, but it was a fake, and I actually got a refund on that. He weren't too happy about giving a refund straight away, but you know, when it was that fake, what could you do? Gotta love it, guys. Low rider. So yeah, basically I ain't got very far in this game, guys. I just play for leisure on this game. Some people, you know, they've got everything, you know, they've got the millions and millions of pounds stuff. I just managed to get this low rider back again, and I had it before and I liked it. That's why I bought this one back. It ain't the fastest car you can get in the game, but it's entertaining and I like it, so you know. But yeah, that's that, guys. So I'll be doing a lot of stuff in the new year. Like I said, it won't be straight away, guys, but by hopefully the start of summer of next year, there'll be a lot of decent stuff I can do, guys, and go from there. I'm gonna try and not swear as much, guys, just because I realise, you know, there could be a wide different array of audiences watching. I don't know, guys, I don't know who watches my stuff really, but you know, whoever does, you know, I am grateful for that. But at the end of the day, guys, right, if you do still hear the odd F-bomb here and there, you know that it's not directed at anyone, so you know, I'm hoping people don't take it as a personal. But then again, guys, everyone takes things personal nowadays. Yeah, that really pisses you off when you hear people moaning. I mean, my wife's on certain groups, like where we live. You know, say you live in London, you join the London group. You're in Manchester, you join a Manchester group. You know what I mean? Well, we're in a group, and all you hear them do is moaning. Moan, freaking moan. I was going to say, I nearly did it, guys. See, trying to stem away from swearing so much. Trying, I am trying, guys. But basically, yeah, you just hear him going on and on. Like Bonfire Night, guys. Oh, my God. That was a non-stop shit gag, that was. The people going, fireworks are scaring my dog. It's making my dog piss in the corner. To be fair, yeah. To be fair, guys, right, if your dog is generally that scared of fireworks, don't get me wrong, guys, right, if you live in, like, to someone next door and they've got some really good batteries, that's got some decent bangs, then, I mean, me personally, guys, right, my dogs don't give a flying toss. They really don't. They didn't give a shit this year. People have fireworks down here, and you know, I love to watch them, guys. I looked out the window, I watched them really good. I was going to get some this year. If you didn't see last time, guys, I didn't get really many fireworks last year. This year I didn't get any. I was going to, and then there were rumours that we was going to go lockdown, that we couldn't have the family gathering and shit. So in the end, I just thought, fuck it. Swearing again, but yeah, you know what I mean, guys. I thought, you know, bugger it. So I didn't buy any, guys, in the end. And to be honest, the financial situation me and the wife was in at that time weren't great anyway. So yeah, you know, it weren't ideal. And I just thought, you know, bugger it. And just thought, yeah, move on from it and look forward to next year, basically, guys. But you know, catching it all in a nutshell, pretty much, I think 2021 will be a better year. I mean, I generally think there'll be some form of vaccination for this bullshit, whatever it is, you know, what they're calling around nowadays, guys. Because I don't know if it's, you know, I'm not getting into all that shit. I'm really not. But anyway, like I said, I'm looking forward to doing a lot of stuff with the channel, guys, in the sense of my hobbies. And for a hobby, guys, this is my hobby. I have never thought about YouTube bringing me any revenue, guys, or me making it into like a job aspect for myself or anything like that. I mean, if, you know, if anything ever did come to light with that, then yeah. But to be honest, guys, I'm not gonna lie, right, I wouldn't know what the bloody hell I'm doing. I really wouldn't. I'd have no fucking clue. If it's as easy as I'd want it to be, then maybe I'd do it. You know, if I could talk to a company and they were like, look, all we want you to do is give your honest opinion about this item, or blah blah blah, or anything like that, guys, then that's different. That's different. But if it was like, you know, you've got to plug it and you've got to be, you know, pretty much smoke and mirrors, guys. You know, they want me to be like, oh yes, this new chocolate bar they're showing me here, guys. It's amazing, guys. It's so fucking good. It gets your woman wet and amazing. No, I should have said that. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing. In other words, it's an orgasm in a bar, guys. It's amazing. I can't do that, guys, because I like to give an honest opinion. If I generally don't like something, or so on and so forth, I'm going to say, guys, you know, I'm going to say. But, yeah, hopefully, though, guys, like I said, next year will be a better year. So, yeah. On to other news, though, guys. Well, news. Bloody hell, what is this fucking news? It's the shit news at 12? I don't know, guys. Could be. Hopefully, GTA 6 will still culminate some stuff from GTA 5, guys. I'm hoping. I don't... See, the thing that annoys me about this game, guys, is you can't really make money fast. It doesn't matter, right? Unless you find someone that's hacked the game and knows glitches and that lot. Genuinely grinding this game, even if you've got the bloody heists and all of that, you still ain't gonna make yourself that rich very fast. It will still be a grind, which is alright, because, you know, it leaves the game long-term jeopardy. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, there's a lot in this game I would love to buy, like the planes and all that shit, sports cars, so on and so forth, guys. So, you know, that's always amazing to know. But at the end of the day, guys, right, I mean, I've done this game where I've played this for 7 to 12 hours in one night. And I've been lucky to get 300, 400,000. Now, bugger off. The reason it takes me that long, though, guys, genuinely, one, is I had to start the game again, so I'm not way up there. But generally, one, right, is I either die a lot in the game, so it takes about 15 attempts or more to get past certain missions. I mean, at the moment, I don't know if they're still doing it. I ain't played online for a couple of days. But Gerald's missions, guys, I was getting 40 grand per mission. And, you know, they were pretty lengthy, in the sense of only me and another family member was doing the game. And, you know, it was taking about 4 or 5 attempts sometimes, guys. And then by the time you've done it, right, the ammo would be something stupid, guys. It would be like 30, 40 grand you'd have to pay to get it back. So, you know, it wasn't always fucking ideal. And so on and so forth. But yeah, but like I said, guys, right, taking away the idea of, like I said, the YouTube thing, I'm happy doing it as a hobby, guys, because I get to talk to some people and, you know, relate in a lot of ways to what they're saying to me and I say back to you guys. And I like that, guys. I like that. Because at the end of the day, right, I don't have the social skills, nor do I have the confidence in myself to talk to someone face to face or in the street, guys. I don't. I ain't gonna lie. My illness just wouldn't prohibit. I'm a fucking hermit, guys. I like to stay in, don't do much. When I do drive, guys, I don't go very far. I really don't, and I choose my times. I'm a night crawler, pretty much. I like to go out at 3 or 4 in the morning, banging my music out. No, when I say that, guys, right, I don't bang my music out in fucking areas where people are trying to sleep and shit. I don't about going up there in the dual carriageway or whatnot, you know, banging it out.
Bud, you're missing out.
Fuck off. But yeah, that's what I pretty much do. But touching back on the old Grand Theft Auto 6 ideas, guys, what I mean by what I'd like to see in GTA 6, obviously I love the story in this game, guys, and I would hope, right, personally, I'd love it if they kept them characters in the game, some form, way or another. Like, I think Michael should be in the game as maybe, I don't know what he could be, guys. He's got to be in it somewhere, though, and I definitely want Trevor back in it. Because, oh my god, man, his one-liners and his fucking nutty, quirky shit he did in this game, it was fucking funny. It really was. It's hilarious. And I can't help it, guys. I keep swearing. I know I catch myself doing it. I can't help it. You're going to have to just let it go, guys. I can't do it. I can't. It's just me. So, but yeah, like I said, overall, I would love to see them put lowriders like this in the game, just randomly in the game. because that would be cool, you know. Because I mean, I love the hydraulics of this game. Now, this isn't the best car for the hydraulic system, guys. As you can see, it bottoms out quite easy. It don't get really much height as some of the cars do. But, you know, it's fun. I like it. It's different. Not many games do this, you know, with the lowrider scene. And I think... it's a lot of fun. But other things I'd like to see, guys, in the game would just be like a greater customization to cars. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? For GTA, this is amazing. You can do a lot in it. I don't, you know, I'm not really picky too much about the customization because there's actually a fuckload. What I mean is, guys, I'd like the normal standalone game, you know, the story mode where you can free roam, walk around, do you like, to have the customization as the online does. You know, it's cool. But yeah, now. When I play this game online, guys, I never go in open lobbies. Never, ever, ever. I'm always in a private lobby. Always. But I can get fun out of playing this game with just Trevor and Michael and...
Listen, this is Tony Prince.
Wish you... Well, that's the piss off, guys. I wish you could turn that off with the fucking phone. I wish you could turn that off. But, you know, Franklin and all them lot. That's great. But I really did like the way... Like, I think the voices and the actors they chose to do them characters, they did a really good job. I mean... You know, Michael and Trevor, the way they always, like, you know, arguing with each other, like, you know, fuck you, and all of that. I think that the way they captured that was really good. Because it was like nutty style gangsters. I mean, if you ever watched Goodfellas or Casino, you'll see that Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro, they had that sort of like fuck you sort of thing, even then. And, you know, I like that, you know, it was good to see that, you know, there's a good bit of chemistry. They weren't like boring lines, you know, it weren't predictable. It was good, and it was good, and it was funny, and I liked it. Even his kids, you know, was hilarious in the game, so it really did have a good story to this game. And I could see why it is took so long, and they haven't even, you know, thought about making another GTA till, like, now it's coming, you know, you see it's coming. But, you know, that you can see why this game's done so well and why the players still play it so much. It's because it's just got so much to do with the game, guys. You know, and the fact that they made all the DLC free, my hat goes off to that, because that's give the game so much more long-term fucking gameplay for a lot of people. It really has. Now, I don't know what it's like on the PS3 nowadays. I haven't been back on there for fucking yeons. You know, but... Well, so the game's a lot of fun, guys. I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. But yeah, this isn't really a gameplay as such, guys. It's just talking random stuff, you know. It's not a depressive one either. I don't want to be all about, you know, illness and how I've been doing. I just want to be just random talk, guys. Things I want to do for the channel. You know, in terms of just stuff I want to do. Stuff I'm hoping to do next year. Other things I'd like to do. Maybe not just next year, but generally in my life. You know, it's just stuff, guys. Something to talk about. Something that... you know, you guys can relate to another way, or talk about GTA yourself, you know, something like that, you know. It's just random, guys, random. I ain't put out a video, and I thought, you know, I don't really want to do like a... So, I've had people say I should do, like, podcasts and stuff, guys, and I don't get me wrong, right, I think that'd be great, because there's a lot to talk about in the world, but fuck off with that. But I just don't think that I'd be very good at doing a podcast, guys, to be honest with you. I wouldn't know where to begin with that. The way I could talk like I do now, and the way, you know, most of the things I say now is bollocks, and I end up repeating it, guys. But it's more easy to talk about something when you're playing a game. I couldn't just turn on a mic, guys, turn on a camera, and be like, hey guys, blah 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 blah. You know, I couldn't do it. It's more easy when it's just not thought about. You know, you just bring it up as it comes to you. I mean, the minute I know I'm not driving like a complete lunatic, I'm just chilling, guys, driving around. I love the horns in this game, like this one in particular. Now, obviously, I know it's the Liberty City theme song, but, you know, that's awesome. And I like the fact that it's got the San Andreas one in there, and that's awesome. Awesome stuff. But, yeah, the reason I chose this lowrider, guys, I just kind of liked it. I always kind of liked it. I might get near some light. Like this, as you can see, guys, it's got some really nice pattern to it. Now obviously it didn't. There is only one problem I have with the lowriders, guys. They are not cheap at all in this game. I mean, this is one of the most expensive ones. The other lowrider I got in my garage, which isn't finished, cost 400,000 to get it started, to be ready to be lowrided. This one was 795 or 750,000, something stupid like that, and it's like bloody hell. And that's without the hydraulic system. That's without the paint job, the neons, the lights, the neon in the back, which you can't see very well because I've blacked out the windows that bad. But if we get in the car, guys, you can see it's got a neon there. Also, we did the red interior. We got the bobblehead there. We got the different dash and the gear shifter there. So you know, it's all cool, decent stuff. A bit of laugh. How far is that? But like I said, guys, you know, this game we played today is not going to be, you know, me just, it's just talking, guys, just a bit of randomness. Some people might like it. If don't like it, guys, then, well, you ain't got this far, then, you've already skipped it already, but there you go. But, you know, it's just random, guys, talking about, you know, PS5, Xbox, games I want to pick up, figures I wouldn't mind picking up, and that. Speaking of figures, though, guys, I really am in two minds about picking up the Queen Alien from NECA. Out of Alien films, I've always loved the Queen Alien. I thought she's fucking kick-ass. You know, I think that, you know, Scott, what's his name? I forgot his fucking name. Ridley Scott. Yeah, Ridley Scott, I guess his name. I think it's time he brought something that's bigger than the Queen, like the King. The King alien's only ever been put in comic books and stuff. And believe it or not, guys, I'm surprised I knew that, but I do. I actually do know that. And he's actually bigger than the Queen, guys. It would be awesome to see if they could, you know, culminate that into a movie. I don't know how they'd do it, because obviously from the original 1970 or 1980, something like that. I think it's like 1978 or 1980, 79, something like that. It's getting on as Aliens 2. But, they actually used, obviously, a real model, didn't they, to do that one, so, you know, but maybe now if they didn't... I don't know if they used a real model for Alien vs Predator, the first one, but if they didn't, she still looked, you know, fucking awesome. I think they should put her in more and more. I mean, she's only ever made, really, 3 cameo appearances, really, when you think about it. She was in the second film, Resurrection, for 1 scene, technically, and then right at the end... nearly for Alien vs Predator. And it don't matter what they put her in, I find her to be just fucking awesome, literally awesome. And you know, I've still got high hopes for a new Alien first-person shooting game coming on the PS5 or something. Would be really cool. I mean, Alien Isolation was a really good game in my opinion. It was very different. And graphically, it was amazing. It was a little bit slow in parts for me, and I've never beat the game, guys, because of it. I mean, the alien creep factor, there's only one in it, and you've got no weapons in the game, so, you know, it's all about survival, which is great. It's different, right? So don't think I'm bad, you know, shitting on the game, because I'm not. I think the game is good. However, I think if they did that style of graphics with the first-person shooter alien game, I think they'd be onto something. I mean, they reckon Corporal Marine was really shit, guys, and I ain't gonna lie, guys. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm just that cheesy with the old movies, you know, that I don't care. I don't know, but I didn't find that game to be that bad, to be honest. Alien Corporal Marine, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was pretty good, and to be honest, I loved the Alien vs Predator game. The fact that we had the option to play as the Predator, the Alien, or a Marine, oh man, I loved it. I loved it, really loved it. I was really excited about the Predator game on PlayStation 4 until they ruined it for reasons of you will already know. It's an online-only game, so I haven't picked it up, won't pick it up, just don't care about it, you know. So yeah, but like, you know, guys, let me know. Let me go take my car back to its garage and we'll just drive around like a fucking lunatic there and have some fun. Let me know personally, though, guys, you know, what you think. You know, would you buy a new Aliens game if it came out, guys? Would you buy that? Would that be something that you'd buy, you know? Would it be something like, you know, think, yeah, I'd do that? Because I personally would buy it, personally. But then, guys, you got to think this. How would they do it? How would you want them to do it? Would you want it to be like one game tied around all the films into like one game? Would you like it just... I'd prefer it if they didn't do that. I'd prefer it if they just made the story up for the game. Just because I think then it's... the skies are limitless, you know. You can have 12 Queen Aliens, 3 Queen Aliens. You can add new style of aliens. You can add some of the comic book aliens into it. Dog aliens and all that. And I think, you know, the skies are limitless, like I just said. Whereas if you go off the films, then don't get me wrong, I still think it'd be amazing. But if anything, right, and I know people are going to be like, well, you hate DLC, but I think that's a DLC, you know, something they could bring out. That'll be for the Alien fans, mainly, that'd want to do the play through the story modes. Me personally, guys, I'd just be happy as shit to play a brand new Alien game that got great graphics and is a great first-person shooter. Now, I don't know, I really don't. It would be good. I'm hoping, I mean, obviously the console wars, I love console wars, guys, right? When it goes right, and it's not all about fanboys going, Xbox is better, PlayStation's better, Nintendo's better. I like a console war, guys, when everyone has to buy all 3 consoles because genuinely you love games on all 3. I'm that guy, guys. Now, I don't care what anyone says. They can sit and go, right, game, got the money to do that. And that all goes dependently, guys, really, when you think about it. Do you really have to have all your consoles online, really? I mean, not really, you don't. I mean, I always have mine online, guys, but I don't do a lot of things that a lot of people do, because I don't go on abroad holidays. I don't do nothing like that. You know, me and my wife, like I said, I've said in other videos, guys, me and my wife, we like the small things in life, you know. We like to just chill, go for a cup of coffee when we can and whatnot, or, you know, get a cup of coffee from McDonald's, sit in the car together, have a laugh, come home and just sit back, relax on the sofa, watch a movie, enjoy our life, like that shit. We've been and done it once in our life, guys, believe it or not. Before we was where we are now, we've been and done all that shit. But that's before we met each other as well, so, you know. But anyway, guys, like I said, so yeah, that's why I do it. But my example, guys, right, games that I love on the Xbox, Forza Motorsport, I can't beat it. Now, out of Forza 6, 7 and all that lot, guys, I prefer Horizon. I prefer Horizon, you know, 2, 3 and 4 over Motorsports 5, 6 and 7. I ain't saying they're bad, because I love the Motorsports games as well. But I like the fact that in, obviously, Horizon, you can go drifting with your friends. You can just fucking chill, pretty much, guys. And I loved the painting in that game, you know. I used to get carried away with people's designs and making my own cars, and oh, it's fucking amazing. I love it. I love the Forza Horizon series, and I love Xbox for that. I love Gears of War on Xbox. I love Halo, obviously. Can't beat a bit of Halo. I always thought Halo had a really great story. Loved the theme song to it. It kind of went with it, you know, that kind of opera thing, and that went with it. Very, very different, and it always stuck with the game, in my opinion. And I love Halo. But then coming back to PlayStation, guys, I love Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot. I do kind of feel that PlayStation's let a few of its mascots go to Xbox, which was a mistake. And I do kind of feel that Xbox has just chucked a lot of theirs out the freaking window, like Blinks the Cat. You know, Project Gotham Racing, they kind of turned it into Forza Motorsport. But then again, did they, guys, right? Because, right, if they did that, then, guys, right, let's say people are saying they did it. How come, then, we had the original Forza Motorsport on the original Xbox, but then we had Project Cars 4 on the Xbox 360? So I don't think that Forza, you know, probably took over the company, or they merged into one or something. That's probably I heard anyway, something like that. But the whole point is, yeah, That's just a rumour I heard anyway, guys. I don't even know if that's true. But if it's not true, guys, why did they drop the Project Cars? Project Gotham Cars Racing? I mean, I don't know. But I think PlayStation needs to pepper the rapper. We need a new Nightmare Creatures, guys. Who remembers Nightmare Creatures on PlayStation 1? That game was the bollocks, man. That was awesome. But obviously it doesn't hold up today. Dungeons and Dragons. Who remembers that game on PlayStation 1? Again, another fucking awesome game. They need to either look at remastering some of those style of games or just making a new one. Because it would be amazing. I think when they remaster certain style of games, see Streets of Rage 4, guys, I love it. And the reason I love it is because you can relate to it. It still plays like your Mega Drive original games. They just improved the graphics. So what that means, I like when they do that. And I'll explain why I like it, guys. I always like to think, like, when I see old games, I like to see what they would look like if they was brought out today. But when they completely remake the game and it's completely different in the sense that it's 3D, it's completely, you know, it's like if they made the new Zool, guys. Now, Zool is a fucking balls to the walls awesome game. Back when you had an Amiga, guys, or the Mega CDs, or 32 CD, or you had a Mega Drive, or the SNES, and you played Zool, guys, holy shit, man. It was awesome. You come out in Candyland and fucking all these stupid music and that, you know, like early techno was sort of like that, and then on them. And the game was awesome. All I ever would like them to do if they made a new Zool would be remaster it, guys. I want the same side-scrolling Zool. I want the same music but brought into today's techno versions, but the same beats, and then add extra levels just for that nostalgia. What is one, guys, right? Why don't they remaster Zool 1 and Zool 2 and re-bring it out for one package? I don't know about you guys. I know it's Gremlin that made the game, and I don't know who owns Gremlin today. But you imagine that, guys, that'd be fucking awesome. So a lot of games were made by Gremlin, Ocean, or Red Fox. You know, back in the day, those companies, they were awesome, awesome games. It's like Electronic Arts, though, which is now EA. And they made a lot of good games in their day. But now it's all about making... it's just like the spirit of Christmas, guys, at the end of the day. People don't know how to celebrate Christmas anymore. They've lost their fucking Christmas spirit. They really have. And it's the same with video games, guys. They've lost their way. They don't know how to make a good game anymore. It's all about, ooh, what can we bring out for DLC and season passes and online only and all this shit, guys, that we don't want. We don't want it. I mean, I would love it if they would have remastered Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. I don't want them put in 3D. I wouldn't mind 2D/3D, being in a 2D side-scroller with 3D background in and keeping the original levels, guys. Now, again, guys, if they did it, look, they could remaster all of them and put that on one compilation disc. I'd fucking buy that shit. I'd buy it, guys. It'd be awesome. I don't know why we're driving around the blade dark, guys. But I don't know, guys. Let me know. You know, if you're watching this, guys, you've got this far. Join in, guys. Let me know what you'd love to see remastered or remade in general, because, you know, closed mouths don't get fed, as they say. You know what I mean? And oh man, here's another one, guys. Casper the Ghost. Remember Casper, not the shit Casper game, the Casper game that was on Saturn and PlayStation, where you'd go around and you'd keep going, I can't do that, I can't do that. God, that used to piss me off when I was a kid. I'd think, well, what can you do? You're a fucking ghost, you're supposed to go through walls, you twat. Yet you can't go through the air vent. For some reason, I kept calling the fat one Fat Bastard, and then I realised his name's Fatso, innit? Fatso, Stinky and Stretch, but for some reason, I always thought it was Fat Bastard, I don't know why. But then again, guys, if they remastered that game, that would be so unique and different to see how they could do it. It would be awesome. Or even if they didn't remaster it, guys, here's something. They always bring out these compilation discs, yeah? Why don't they bring out compilation nostalgia discs for people that want to play the original PlayStation 1 games? bring out the best of PlayStation games, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. You know, you could really get a good mix of games on there, guys. You could have an RPG for the RPG fans, Abe's Odyssey, Pandemonium, Ridge Racer. Oh man, Ridge Racer, I missed that game. Namco, you need to make a new Ridge Racer, and I mean remaster the original one. I want it just as crisp as it could be, arcade port onto PlayStation bloody 5. I would buy that. That'd be so much fun. There's another thing, guys. The best light gun games, the best arcade racing games, Volume 1, Volume 2. That would be fucking awesome. I understand it's all to do with licensing issues, but can't they find a way, man? If I had the money, guys, to bring out my own games machine, I'd do games by popular demand. I'd put it out there as a teaser, poster, like, you know, Daytona or Sega Rally. And then I'd go on a voting system. If everyone's like, oh my god, if you made that game, if you made the original Sega Rally 1 and 2, or you made the original Daytona and Daytona USA on PS4 or PS5, I'd buy that. I'd buy that. If it got like 200 million likes or comments of people going, that would be cool, yes, awesome. Put online leaderboards so, you know, the game's not online as such, but online leaderboards so you can see you could beat your time and so forth, but the arcades used to, and the whole world can play. I generally think that'd do well. And now you're going to get someone go, if you go on the PlayStation Play, they're on there. Yeah, but that ain't the same thing, my dude. I'm talking about I want to buy it. I want it on physical disc so I can play it when I want. You know, it's different. And I'm not saying everybody's going to want it, but some will. Some will, some won't. But you just think, guys, like, the sky's the limit with video games. It's exactly what comes out of your head. It's all imaginary. And they could do anything, but they don't. They just sit there creating the same shit. We're gonna make this. It's called shit. And what you do is it's a first-person shooting game. And holy fuck, I blew up. And then it's gonna be all about loot crates, and you're gonna need to buy this and buy that and buy. That's all it ever comes down to, guys. And then after that, it'll be you need a patch. Guys, we don't want this shit. We don't. It's like I heard that Halo 5. I was watching someone do rumours on it, and someone said that Halo on the new Xbox when it drops Infinite, it's gonna have an online all-time patch thing where the game gets gradually gets new parts of the story. I'm like, I really fucking hope not. That is shit. You've already held it back, right? Why release it in a shite state after you've already held it back? It's simple, guys. Now you've held it back, do not release it until it is at a 100% complete on the disc, apart from obviously the shitty DLC they are going to bring to it, and fork you for more fucking money after they've already took the £70-80 you just paid for it. Bugger off. I mean, is it too much to ask, guys, that they actually give us a full-fledged game on a disc? How hard can it be? It can't be that hard. It really can't. And if it is, then oh, fuck me. Why the hell are you trying to move forward with the generations then, when you can't even put the bloody game on a fucking disc? Like I said, guys, oh shit. I don't want to be this moaning little bitch all the time, you know, that sits there like, online only games, blah, 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 blah. But it's not just online only games, guys. It's games that have a purpose of single player, and they release it in a fucking shit state that, by the way, it's going to have to be a patch, or you're going to need the internet to download a part of the game. And you're like, whoa, why the fuck are you releasing it like that? People can wait, you know. We're not foaming at the fucking mouth. We're not all mindless zombies sat at the game shop going, fucking give it to me now. We can wait. We could have waited, to be honest, guys, we could have waited another 2 years, 3 or 4 years for the PlayStation 5. It's here now, so, you know, and I have seen a massive improvement from what I've seen people showing. I have. You can. However, with the COVID, guys, right, I wouldn't have dropped it this year. People haven't been working, they've been laid off. COVID has fucked everything up that's possible. So, I want to go check my chat, guys. So, me being a smart ass, I would have been like, right, we ain't got many consoles, we ain't got enough for everyone. And we want to have a great launch. We ain't got really many games to go. PlayStation's actually got more than Xbox at the minute. And that's not a fanboy perspective, that's the truth. I don't know why Xbox didn't have anything on new generation ready. Fuck knows. It was an absolute brain fart, you know. It was like you could push the button fast enough, that sort of thing. But at the end of the day, yeah, they're available now. Simple as. It wouldn't have gone amiss for them to hold it back till, say, March or July, guys, and said we're going to do a launch. And then the E3 next year, they could have showed off the consoles working. They could have showed off, you know, this game, that game. There's a fucking parachute there, guys. And it would have, I think it would have been accepted a little bit better by the public. Whereas at the moment, people are kind of a bit pissed off. I'm not going to lie, guys, right? Out of all the consoles I've had on launch, or my mum and dad bought me when I was a kid, or my wife's helped me get as I've got older, it is genuinely shit. I mean, me and my wife, we got our PS4 on launch date. And with it, I got Killzone and everything. I still got them games, guys. But, right, we got that, and it was simple, guys. We went to Game, picked up our console, and bought it. Xbox One, we got that. We pre-ordered it from Tesco's. We was able to be there for a midnight launch, picked it up, and it was all fucking smooth and hunky-dory. You took your receipt, they signed it, and they give you it. I ordered my Xbox this year, guys, and I got told I weren't getting it. What in the fuck was that shit? And, you know, I'm still trying to get my bloody money back, guys. I'm not joking either. I'm still fighting to get the money back. And, so, yeah, I don't know when the hell I'm getting that back. That's kind of pissed me off a little bit. But, you know, the launch on the PS5 and the Xbox was absolutely shit. Not in the sense of sales shit. It was just a shamble, guys. It wasn't ready. And we weren't ready to buy it, you know. And then all these fucking bots went out and bought it. And they want 10 grand for the fucking thing, which is absolutely extraordinary. And, you know, I might be a valid gamer, guys, as many of you are, but I can't see any of you people out there, guys, be going, I'm going to pay 10 grand for a PlayStation. Fuck that. It really is fucking stupid. But I blame whoever the fuck made these bot things in the first place. But, you know, it's first come, first serve. I ain't going to bitch about it, you know. If you're a multi-millionaire and you've got the money to buy all them consoles to make yourself even more rich, you greedy bastard, then that's up to you. But at the end of the day, you got to think of poor kids and genuinely ill people, or people that's, you know, had a shit year this year, ain't got a lot of money, want a PS5, and you scalping fuckhead wank-happy bastards have stopped people who generally like have YouTube channels or generally want to play games or also and so on and so forth. You stop them people having them for your greedy self. Holy shit. Oh, what, the bouncer went down there, guys. I didn't quite go to plan, but never mind. There it goes, guys. Here it goes. I didn't want to get him to fall down there. But I don't know, guys. I mean, like I said, this is random. Ooh, yep. Ooh! I always get a kick out of them when they fall down here. I like doing it when you're with the main character like Trevor and Mike, and he's like, fuck! Shit! Ah! Oh, fuck off. I wish you could turn that off. You just want to chill and play your own. Oh, look, there's my car, guys. That might still work, guys. We could buff it out. We could get some old, yeah, that'd be alright. Come on, man. Just get some old fucking elbow grease and, you know, Turbo 5 wax and that on it. That'd be alright. I'll soon buff up. We'll get that going again. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. I kind of feel that the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox X was kind of non-necessary right now. But then again, I said the same thing about the PS4 when the PlayStation 3 was still going strong. To be honest, guys, there's so many people out in the world that ain't even got a PS4 right now. You know, they can't afford it, you know, and this, I find it stupid, you know, that they're like, you know, the PS4... I mean, I don't seem that long ago when I bloody bought my PS4. What was it, 2013? 2013 or was it 2014? I can't remember. It came out in November. The Xbox came out first. That was out. I think that came out like really early, like October, last week in October, and then the PlayStation came out like a month later. So it really was quite slow getting out. But I'll give Xbox their due with the Xbox One. It still had a shit launch because obviously there were problems. People were getting the red ring of death and whatever else. But at the end of the day, yeah, they had Forza 5. They had oh, what the fuck is it called? Dead Rising 3, guys. They had a shitload of games, to be honest, guys, ready to go on launch. There weren't millions, but there was more than what the bloody hell there is on the Xbox X. I love doing that, guys. It's so much fun. It's just funny. This game is just a blast. But yeah, guys, I said, you know, if this game plays boring, guys, I do apologise for it. I do, but I just wanted to come on and talk, guys. Basically, I just wanted to talk some random shit, stuff relevant, obviously, but random shit. It's not important. It's just random shit. And you know, if you guys want to chime in and leave a comment down below, it's entirely up to you guys. I don't see how you could die rolling down the hill like that. I mean, maybe like that, yeah, but you know, even rolling like a pencil for first. Let's see how many times he dies, guys, just trying to get down the bottom of this bloody hill. Oh, there he goes again. Alright, we'll keep to the path, we might be right. Maybe not, he still feels like he's gonna fall over. It reminds you of someone like, you know, you can't. You ever seen someone do that, guys? When they generally run down a steep hill or something, and it's steeper than they thought, and then they can't stop, and then also you see them trip. I know you shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it. I point and laugh. I go, fuck, that's hilarious. Really is hilarious. And shit to do, though. But yeah, I mean, I know I did up the mental health video, guys. I put that up, and some of you guys have seen it, some of you guys haven't. It's not. It's up to people. So it says that, guys. I don't want to force people to watch my videos. So I'm happy if you guys are enjoying the content. You generally want to watch the stuff, guys. I'm happy. That's awesome. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm not one of these people say, guys, go watch the last video. Guys, go definitely watch them all. Guys, go subscribe. Guys, like my video. Guys, like it, definitely like it now. You gotta get me some money. You gotta get me a revenue. I'm not one of them YouTubers, guys. I like people just to chill, relax, and have fun. You know, the world's stressful enough, guys. Didn't even need to be, but it is. So just fucking enjoy it, guys. If you get a laugh out of my video some way, or you agree with what I'm saying, you disagree with what I'm saying, whatever, guys. They just fucking enjoy what you can with it, you know. That's what I do. I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, you know, I just random, guys, like go from one topic to another. It's because I don't, you know, it just comes in my head. That's like, fucking quick, tell them about that. You know, that's something I want to remember you about. And I do it myself, because after ending this, guys, I'll remember something else I want to say. And I'm like, oh, bollocks. You know, I do it all the time. I do it all the time, guys. Well, like I said, guys, like next year I'm able to do a lot more on the channel with you guys. Have a lot more fun and that. And, you know, I'm happy spending my own little bit of money I do get on things to the channel, you know, like new figures to unbox and little things that help me with my illness and anxiety and stuff and that. And, you know, and I'm happy doing that. You know, all I ever wanted to be done, guys, is left alone, you know what I mean? I don't want... I'm not one of these people that's all out for attention. I'm not one of these people that's like, you know, I like to be... all eyes on me. I'm the opposite, guys. I'm like a fucking turtle that stays in these shows. I don't want to be all people, you know, looking at me or fucking that. I just want to be hidden miles away in the background, you know what I mean? I like to just be left alone, you know, and do my own little thing in my own little world, you know. I don't need a crowd, you know. I'm happy doing my things on my own, you know, just like chilling and enjoy it. But I do like to help other people. I do like to have other people's opinions. I do, and the comments. I do. I'm not lying about that. But you know, at the end of the day, guys, I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, people, please come and play online with me, please. I can't play on my own." I get so much satisfaction out of playing games by myself and having a laugh. And yeah, I do play with family members and that as well. You know. Oh, I'm licking your bike, guys. Guys, what the hell am I talking about? I'm gonna kick him in the face for that. Oh, that was a bit of skills. Oh shit, there's a bike there. Sorry, mate. That's alright. You can nick that one. So yeah, guys, you know, I don't. You know, what I'm basically saying is, guys, my games and that, I like just to play them on my own and chill, right? Pretty much. I have a good time, guys, and I feel that if you're not getting a good time at your video game, you're bored, then, you know, you've got the wrong game. I mean, I've had a few games I've bought and thought, what? God, what the fuck have I bought this for? My wife, she likes the Lego games. She loves platform games. Anything platform like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, anything like that, or puzzle. She does puzzle. She's not really into like Grand Theft Auto now. She does like Call of Duty, but she'll always state that the best Call of Duty in her opinion is Black Ops 2. She loved Black Ops 2. I would agree with her, to be honest. The guns were really good. The maps weren't bad. Even the DLC, I bought it, guys, back in them days, because you know, we had a lot of good friends that played with us back then, guys, and not just that. The PlayStation 3 was free to play online, so you know it weren't costing me loads of money a month anyway. You know, it was just DLC to buy when you wanted it. See, that's the trouble. PlayStation and Xbox have got to make up their mind. They shouldn't do both. It should be we either pay to play online or we pay for the DLC. Make up your mind. We shouldn't have to pay for both. It's an absolute piss take. You know, make it fair. Make your console fair. You either bring out free internet and we pay for your DLC, or you make us pay for the internet on it and free DLC. Because it's fucking ridiculous. I stopped myself a bit there, guys, because I said the same thing twice. I probably did. I probably said we either pay for your internet DLC free, or we get your internet and pay for it and get the DLC free. I probably said that. I had a feeling. You know what I mean then, guys? Right? The other way around, in other words, if I did say that, I can't fucking... I always do that. I always say a thing and then I end up pissing it up and say the same thing twice. Like, don't say we're going... Don't say we're going. You know, it's the same bloody thing. I catch myself sometimes, guys. So, you know, I do apologise for that. I don't try to be a fucking idiot all day long. It's just my illness, guys. I can't concentrate. I've never been able to concentrate real well. You know, I was like, with my car and that lot, yeah, when I'm driving and that lot, I don't talk at all. I just drive because I'm concentrating on the road. I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. So, you know, you do fucking worry about all the other shit. But at the end of the day, guys, yeah, I enjoy what I do. And that's what that matters. I enjoy my games. I enjoy talking to you guys. I've probably been recording for nearly an hour already, guys. The time's gone fast. So, you know, I'm probably going to end the gameplay soon anyway. If it does end, though, guys, and it's no me ending it, and it just goes... Duh! You know what happened, guys. I got to my limit, and that's it. And I got a feeling I'm getting there with my limit, guys. I mean, I drove round in my low rider, talking bollocks. And it is what it is. It's talking bollocks. I always call it talking bollocks when it means like it's not important, you know. It means something, you know. I mean, like, you know, I'm talking about gamers coming out. What I want to pick up, what I want to buy that. But like, you know, it's important. You must listen to this talking, guys. I'm making sense here. No, it's just bollocks. It's all bollocks, random shit. But you know, I think a lot of people can relate to that. You know, there's good bit of fun. Look at that. Yeah. You nearly hit me up the arse, didn't you? Well. So, yeah. So, do you know what I'm going to do, actually, though, guys? Right, I think I have talked enough on this one, guys, and that. But, you know, I haven't given up making videos enough yet, guys. I know it's only been like 3 days. Well, you've been longer. I know, but at the minute, I just don't know what to record at the minute, guys. See, I've got lots of games, but I look at them and think, I just don't feel like playing that, or... And the games I do keep recording and playing, I know I've already done them. And it's like, I don't want people to think, you got all these games and you don't play them. So I've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, guys. And I don't want to do a gameplay on it because I don't like that game. But I got it for my wife. My wife loves the Assassin's Creed games. I don't like them, guys. I think they're alright. But when they changed it in, I think it was Odyssey or the one before that, I didn't like the button layout change. But yeah, my wife, she loves Assassin's Creed, guys, so, you know. I think my wife overall likes adventure games, is what I'd put it as. She loves adventure and platform. I don't like games where there's a lot of running backwards and forwards on yourself. So like, she loves all the Telltale series, and I think they're great games. I really, really do. But when like she did The Wolf Among Us, and you had to play through it like 5 times, I was like, oh fucking hell no. That really got me out. I was like, no, no, no. But like I said, you know, this is what it is. Yeah, she loves them sort of things. So that's it. But anyway, guys, right, before I ramble on anymore and I make this video too long, it's already about 50 minutes, I imagine, or something stupid like that. I'm going to end it here, guys. So, you know, there'll be more gameplays coming up, guys. I don't know what or when, guys, but stay tuned and, you know, there will be more. So, you know. But, yeah, anything made sense in this video, guys, feel free to comment, do what you want to do. You know, it's up to you. Don't mind. If you just want to chill out and listen to me talking shit while I'm driving around in this game like a complete prick, then yeah, do so. But like I say, guys, you know, have fun with your games, enjoy your time, you know, that's what it's more about, having a laugh. It shouldn't be about playing it the right way, it should be playing it the way you want to play it. It's your game, your rules, your game, your way, in other words. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you've generally got this far, guys, then wow, thank you very much. You know, that means a lot. And, yeah. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. I don't know what it'll be or when it'll be. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week. I don't know, guys. I just go with the spare time at that moment. So, you know, stay tuned, guys, and see what comes out next on the channel, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.